hold on a second, guys. I didn't realize this was. There we go. I had another tab open. Hello, welcome to Christmas in July here on Little Treasures by Nancy. This is the third week. So don't forget, after the live, in the comments, whatever keyword I give you, enter the keyword for a chance to win the gift or the giveaway. One giveaway, either U.S. or international. U.S. is going to get a legal pad holder from me, made by me, and international will get, if you're international, you'll get a gift card from Amazon or PayPal, your choice. So and I'll put the playlist. I don't think I put it on this one. I did put it on the one from last Wednesday. You still have a chance to go to the other two Christmas in July videos and enter. You have until July 31st to enter those comment in those videos. So Miss Adele was here early. I think she may have didn't realize that I started at 8 o'clock instead of 7. Hello, Miss Adele. Hello, Miss Sandra. Miss Lisa is going to catch the replay. She's at a birthday party. I told her, hope she has a good time. Miss Karen. Miss Carmen, hello. Miss Angel, hello. She says, I'm seeing the Crown XP now. Yay! Hold on. With the camera, adding up what I saved on yarn today. Found a new shop, all new yarn, paid 17, would have been 60. Is that shop around here too, Miss Karen? She has lots more in the store. We'll go back for sure. Got the Karen Jumbo for $2. And it's all new in bags. Ooh. And then she says she has Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. 3 in the bag for. That's less than one skein, because one skein is $3.99. Or is it $4.99? I have one right here. I have one right here. $3.99. So you got 3 for less than one skein. That's good. Miss Angel's doing roll call. Miss Sandra's doing roll call. And we're caught up on whatchamacallit. This is what we made last week. So if you want to go check how I made this, go to last week's video and look for there's some hot glue strings on it. And look for the keyword so you can enter the giveaway. Only one comment per video, it will be counted. And you have to use a sentence, not the word. If you use a word, it is not counted. It has to be the word in a sentence. My video is sharper than normal on my TV. Ooh. Is that because of your new internet, Miss Angel? Or I just look prettier? I'm just kidding. I'm not that vain. If I was, I'd be all made up and everything. No. You're getting all natural. And this is me in real life too. Okay. So we're going to. Oh, I made some notebooks, but I'll show those after we do the Christmas project and some other things I made. I'll put this over here so I can remember. It goes right there. So we're going to switch the camera. Must be your camera. It's the same camera. I haven't. Well, I did wipe it today. I did use my little cloth and wipe it today. Was it fuzzy for a while? I just saw it extra fuzzy today, so I cleaned it. So let's see if I can remember where to go to change my camera. We go right here, right there, and we change the camera. Hi, everybody. Is the camera straight? I like having my camera straight. There we go. It may not be straight at the top, at the top, but it's straight right here. So what I did some prep work. I did the frame because I wanted to just start building this. So we got 5 rows of 3 for the top and the bottom, and then 2 rows of 3 for the sides. This is the frame that we're going to be using, and this will be the backer, like so. There we go. That'll be glued down after we finish with the lighting, because we're going to add some lighting. And let me get a before house. Hold on. These houses was sent to me by Miss Pam. These little red houses. And when I saw them, I told her I wanted to get some more, so we went to Walmart and got some more. So I have a whole village in there that I can build. I should count how many I have, but it's okay. But this is the way it comes. It comes with this little door opening right here, and this little jute bow, which I popped off. Some of them popped off easy, some of them didn't, like that. And then I cut this little twine off. It has a little hanger. These are ornaments. So I pop that off, right? Put that over there. So, and you see the little hole right there, hanger. Well, what I wanted to do, I'm gonna put some fairy lights in, but with these open like this, you can see all the lights. And I'm gonna face them this way because this actually looks like you know how you have the votive candles that you put behind one of the Dollar Tree houses. Hey, Miss Aisha. So what I did carefully, I added glue to the inside of these right here and added some tissue paper. That was not the easiest thing to do. Believe me, no, it wasn't. Where's my third house? Oh, right here. It fell, remember? So I put glue. I'll show you. I put glue like this, right, where it would fall on the inside of the metal. So just a dot on either corners. And then I got a piece of tissue paper and I stuck it in with my itty bitty finger and pressed it down with my pinky and some tweezers, and then we got that. And then I did that to all 3 of them that we're going to use today. So that way, when I put the lights inside, you won't see all the wires and all. You'll just see some. See that this. I got these fairy lights, right? So I'm thinking of putting 2 or 3 in each house. So if you did it like to this one here, you can see all that, all those lights and stuff in there, and you see the wire. The tissue paper, besides hiding that, it also diffuses some of the lighting. And I keep on dropping them. You don't have to be nervous, Nancy. You're amongst friends. So I'm putting them through this where they call it. It looks like a door, but I'm using it as the opening for my fairy lights. So I didn't do the sides because you're not going to see much of the sides when I put them in here. But I'm gonna try to do that. It's hard to tell, but you see it. Hold on. When I turn this off, you can see it better. You see? I want to turn it back on. So it sort of diffuses the lights a little bit. Plus it hides all the wires. So this is my plan. The lights will be towards the end. I'm gonna put these. I'll be making holes on this too to put the lights through. Hey, Miss Cicely, how you doing? So this will go like this, right? This will be standing up. I'm just laying it down to show you guys. So the houses will be like this, like so. And then we got these wooden trees, also ornaments from Walmart. So what I got, these are from Walmart. These are from Walmart, and the tumbling tower blocks are from Dollar Tree. And I heard from through the grapevine another person that does Dollar Tree tumbling tower blocks projects exclusively on her channel. Dollar Tree has been out of stock. That's why you can't find them online. And they wrote back to one of the subscribers and said that they should have stock back in September. And everybody's hoping that they don't do the two-tone. Me, I just want the regular ones. So I don't I have a one jar, that glass jar that I have of the regular ones like this. I have one jar of that. I still have the brown ones. I'll have to figure out something to do with the brown ones. And if I find the two-tone, I'm gonna have to buy them because September is a long time away. So that's the gist of the project. So we're going to be painting these. I got some new paints from Plaid. So I'm using the new paints for the green. I got 3 shades of green. It's Christmas green, Jubilee green, and leaf green. So we're gonna do, mix and match the greens on the little trees. It is a long time to wait for box. But my Dollar Tree has had the two-tone. I haven't bought them. But if that's the case, I'm gonna have to buy them when I see them again. They had like 2 cases last time, so I may pick up a few of those. And then for the outside thing, can you guess what I'm getting? The antique wax is gonna be painted on this outside. The bottom is gonna be painted white because we're going to use this Dollar Tree snow that I've had for a while, and do that at the bottom. So if I paint it white and the snow doesn't cover it, we'll do it. Yeah, after July 31st, the prices will go up. I started on oh, what's her name? Craft D? Yeah, Craft D. That's not her whole channel though. But she said she posted that a lot of stuff is going to be $1.50, $1.75, $2. So don't get surprised when everything starts ringing up for more than you thought they were. But inflation, things go up. So let's paint the frame first, and then we'll go to the trees, and then we'll go to the lighting. But first this, so I don't mess up my new mat. I have me some wax paper. I used the wax paper when I was gluing too. What do we need? A brush. Definitely a brush. They're putting out Halloween and fall up where Miss Carmen lives. Shake, 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 shake. Yeah. I'm gonna stand this up. So anybody already making some Christmas decor or Halloween decor or Thanksgiving decor? Because now is the time to do it. Well, there's not many holidays up right now. Start getting those things done and out of the way so you can enjoy the holidays. I thought you were going to print out a background in black and white and color it. No, I don't recall that. Did I say that? You know me, my ideas change. That's messed up. You're doing the work for them and they're gonna charge you a fee? That doesn't make sense. Carmen says Walmart starting in August or September is gonna start charging a fee at the self checkouts. That doesn't make sense. I'm doing their job for them. I should charge them a fee. Well, if they don't want the self checkouts, they shouldn't put self checkouts. Just saying. This depending on where you want to put it, it could be a shelf sitter, or you can add a sawtooth hanger on the back and hang it. I'm not painting this back here because it's gonna get glued to the whatchamacallit, to the backboard, and that way it doesn't impede the gluing. And that's probably why they want you to doing that, because they want you to go to the cashiers. I'm like, well, you shouldn't have put the self checkouts there. If you want us to go to cashiers, I put too much paint there. Let's take some of that off. And I don't have any paper towel. Let me see if I have something else I can use to wipe that off, because I don't want it that dark. You see how dark that is? I got some toilet paper blowing my nose. I just don't want it that dark. I have to get some wipes. I ran out of wipes a while ago. Haven't had a chance to go buy some more. I've got a lot more again. I'm gonna shake it into the lid again, like I had it earlier, because I tend to use less there. There we go. Get the outsides done. See what I do? I do this, because I use all that, right? So I do this. Shake, shake, shake. Then I have some in there. and I don't use as much. We're gonna put it down like this. So much paint on it that there's enough to go around the sides here. Okay, we're gonna paint the sides and the top. The bottom is gonna be painted white. Back to lurking, says Ms. Adele. Back to lurking. Lurk mode. I was gonna ask you guys. I wanted to do a video for something today, and I forgot what it was, but it just hit me. It was for the top fan. I wanted to do a thank you or congratulations for being a top fan. I didn't get around to doing that today or yesterday. I was busy. I'll show you guys what I was working on later on today. I tried the red panda again, the little red panda. He's back on timeout. I was able to do 1 foot, but it's the yarn is real hard to frog. So when I needed to frog, it wouldn't frog, so I had to tear it out and start again. And after the 4th time, I'm like, okay, that's it for today. I had 4 little pieces of yarn sitting around like that. I'm like, nah, you're going back in timeout. And I don't think it's my eyes. I think it's the yarn, because it splits, and it doesn't want to how you call it, frog that easily. You're gonna put that right there. I'm gonna get a new piece of whatchamacallit in a second. I'm gonna using the apple barrel white. They didn't send me white in the new one. They sent me 6 colors, but one of them wasn't white. You would think they would send white, you know, but they didn't. And this doesn't have to be a full coverage coat. It's just enough that if the snow is not completely on the bottom, you don't see the wood. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share the stream out. The more the merrier. Oh, I didn't put giveaway on here. I had to put giveaway on the title. Can I do that now? That way people know it's a giveaway video. Hold on a second. Let me go to the other tab and do that real quick. Edit. Okay, save. Go back over here. Okay. Hopefully that brings more people in. And after the live, I'll put the playlist for the Christmas in July, hosted by Miss Pam from Be Creative Crafts. She has a giveaway video as well. Let's see her rules and regulations. Everybody has their own rules and regulations. Everybody has their own gifts. Not sponsored by YouTube. Have to be 18 years or older. All that information is also in my giveaway video. If you're interested in checking that little 2-3 minute video. Okay. Let me go wash these brushes and get a new wax paper. Wash my hands a little bit too. Let's just get the whole roll so I don't have to keep on getting up. This is Dollar Tree wax paper. I'll pick this up. That's full of paint, and I don't want it to transfer anywhere else. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we got that. Where my trees? What my trees? There you go. My trees are right there. See, this is the white at the bottom, brown all around. Then we're gonna paint these little 2 trees. We're gonna use 3 colors. Thank you, Miss Angel. These are brand new, so I'm sure. Oh no, these don't have the little how you call it, the little aluminum pieces on top. Let me double check. No, they just have the plastic cover on the outside, so it doesn't pop open. So I have to cut those off. There we go. There's one. I don't know. Sometimes I like the little aluminum pieces, and sometimes I don't, because they put these little plastic sealers real good on here. And sometimes they don't come off completely, and you have to play with it until they do. If I'm not mistaken, I think Dollar Tree carries this brand too. The Ceramcoat. But it's also a Plaid product. Miss Karen is back. Hello, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yay!
There we go.
Karen.
Shake, shake, shake.
Hello.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Hey, Angel. Craft 49.
That's Karen. We're not going to use a lot of paint.
Did we see Liz?
Liz is on vacation.
Oh, okay. Take us with you.
She's here in Florida.
Ooh.
Not sure where.
Hello there, Angel.
But she left a few days to Florida.
Cool.
That's why she's not here.
She's at Florida.
She's in Florida. She's in my neck of the woods.
Yeah. Oh, Nancy's just messing up that mat now, huh?
No, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha ha.
Touche.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm being. I'm gonna paint the trunks with the Waverly wax as well. So I'm gonna hold the trunk. Angel says, "Hey, Earl."
Well, hello. I said hi to Angel.
So we're just gonna mix the colors and put color on your hand. That's a must. I'm just mixing the brushes, the paint on the brushes itself.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not. I didn't understand what you were saying, but I assume you were leaving. And we'll put some snow on the trees too. You can put the same, all the same color. I just thought mixing, matching, and give it some little texture. Yeah, paint that down here too. There we go. It has different. Ah, hey Miss Jessie. Not all items will be $1.75. Some of them will be $1.50. Some will be $1.75. Some will be $2. It depends on the items, and it's supposed to start at the end of July. So not all items will be $1.75. Some items. I don't believe they're keeping anything $1.25. There we go. That looks good. Now we do the second one. Because from what I read, the tumbling tower blocks will be $1.50. That I use right here. So I don't know if they have it in your store, but they have price checkers every couple of aisles. So you may have to price check for a while until you figure out what's what. What's $1.75? What's $1.50? And so forth. And that's life. They've been a dollar for what 30 years or something. So it's just a matter of time before they say we can't keep doing this. Understandable. And people saying, well, they need to change your name. Well, imagine they have how many stores, and if they have to change all the names of the stores, then that'll mean that they have to raise more prices. You know what I mean? Because they'll have to pay for to rename the stores. Everybody knows what a Dollar Tree is. It's just the prices have changed. I've seen people get upset about that. It's you haven't noticed it, but some other stores are raising their prices too. You just are. Hey Tessie, you just used to not knowing the prices on the other stores, because some people it was $2.50 at one time. Now it's $2.99. You never know. Cut them a slack. Hello, Mr. Larry. So we're going to, where is this? It goes right there. Cover the, actually, let's do the trunks real quick before I change the. Did anybody else come in besides Miss Tessie and Mr. Larry? I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Miss Tessie came in a while ago. I missed it, Miss Tessie. I'm sorry. I'm here busy crafting. I missed all the chat. Let's get a nice flat brush to do the trunks. Because these should be dry by now, more or less. We're just gonna go and stain the trunks with the antique Waverly wax. See? Got a little tree. Oh, oh. Getting some wax here. Hold on. I didn't get all the way to the top. There we go. Some of the green is going through, but that's okay. Ta-da! We got one tree. Miss Pam says, I'm here lurking. Hey, Miss Pam. I was telling everybody about the Christmas in July playlist. What time is it? Close to word time. Word time. Okay, we're gonna put this back. Close it up. Okay, we don't want. It was nice and bring this down here. Quiet today, no thunder, no lightning, no storms. And now outside I can hear the thunder. Hear the thunder. Thunder, hear the thunder. Okay, I'm going to get some Mod Podge. Shake, shake, shake. There's Miss Pam, Christmas in July playlist. Thank you, Miss Pam. I'll have to add it to my description box later. I forgot to do that. I have it on the other two, just not today's. We're gonna get some of these. Let's get the little houses too, because I'm gonna put some snow on the houses too. On the roof. Been trying to get back to watching everyone, but it's hard sometimes. Mr. Larry, you do what you can. I know how it is. You want to support everybody, but it gets a little hard. I understand. Don't worry about me. You can catch the replay. You can watch it 2 months from now. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you are okay. Let's do the houses first. Because the trees are still a little dry. And I'm just going to put some around the ridge like this. You're not going to see the back. So I'm not going to worry too much about the back. Just around the ridge. And down here. Whoops, that's too much. Down here. Go like so. And I'll put some on the ground after I glue these guys down. So then I'll come over here. Hey, Miss Paula. We need to move this guy somewhere else because there's no wax paper there, and I'm not sure if this is completely dry. So we're going to go like this. Move you guys this way. There we go. And just Oh, wait. Let me turn my fan the other way because I can see that flying into my face. I don't need this stuff flying into my eyes. See, little snow. I got this about 3, 4 years ago. This is what I have left. So hopefully they come back with some more snow this year. I like this snow better than the puffy snow. It's like glitter, sort of. I know a lot of people don't like glitter, but I do. I'm putting some on the chimney too, because it looked how do you say it? It looked plain. You just tap the excess off. There we go. A snowy house compared to this house. So let's do the other two houses. Do it again here, just the same way. And depending on how much glue is how much of that snow will stick on. You want some more? There's more. This is the snow I used for when I did the gingerbread house last year. The one that we did the Dollar Tree dollhouse. I used this snow on it too. There we go. Get that big flake out of the way. We don't need no big flakes. That's the only thing is the big flakes. We don't need a big flake. Just a little flake. And then we do this one. Thank you, Miss Angel. Okay. There. There we go. And triple. Thank you. My husband got me a truffle. And then we're going to put the snow along the edges of this. Like that, right? Go around here too. Up here. I don't need to do it all the way around, but I just did. Put a little bit on top. Like that. Ooh, that's way too much there, Nancy. Let's get that off a little bit. Hold on. Let's wipe it off. We don't need that much snow. This would be easy. I could do this and put it in here. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? Where can I stand him up? Where can I stand him up? Look around, Nancy. What? Anything look? Are you the same size? Yes. Look, the chimney is the right size, so he can dry there. On Saturday, we have the Crafty Ladies at 7 p.m. at Miss Pam's house. We're going to be continuing with the Christmas in July theme over there. You want to come on over? Go to Miss Pam's at 7 p.m. Eastern for Christmas in July. The Crafty Ladies. There we go. We're going to do the same thing. Dig them in there. Let me get another one, another house over here. No, I don't want to mess up the snow on these right here. Oh yeah, the kids sent me some, and I bought some. So we're gonna put this one back here and carefully place this guy right there. There we go. So we're not touching those right there. We're gonna let them dry. It don't take that long to dry. Put the actually we need my pot still because we're gonna put the glue here. So what I'm going to do, since those are drying, and I'm going to get a plain house over here. Actually, let me get 3 of the houses that I'm not using, so I can draw where I'm placing them. That way I can put the snow around them. So that can be drying as well. So I got me a pencil. Got me a pencil. Okay. Oh, the key word for today is Christmas village. Because that's what we're building, a Christmas village. Put that to the side over here as close as possible. The trees. Oh, let me get a non-painted tree. I was thinking of making some of these into earrings. They're not heavy. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna slide you over. Put you a finger width that way. Okay. This one here, a finger width that way. There we go. And then you be in the middle. Where's the block? I'm trying to look at the block. There we go. The block is right there. So now I'll trace where these guys are. And then put glue and add the snow. There we go. All one word. No, Christmas village. 2 words. It's not being read by AI or anything like that. So I'm the one reading the comments, and I'm the one seeing the comments. So Christmas village is the key word. And Miss Pam posted the Crafty Ladies live. Go check us out. We have lots of fun. We show you lots of cool things. I'm not putting snow behind the houses because you're not going to see that. Why waste my snow? I'm just putting it in between and then on the front. Wherever I can save, I will. But they don't have much left, and hopefully, like I said, they have some this year. But I need to restock soon. That's the thing about it. I have to wait till Christmas for them to have stuff like that. So we're going to I'm putting it over the cup so I don't lose too much.
Ooh, pretty.
Actually, let me tap what. Actually, I'm doing this right. Tap as I go. Just now. I'm been getting frustrated because with tachycardia, it's worse not just on but everyone. I'm sorry, Mr. Larry. Okay, and then oops. Oh well. I don't want too much snow, so it just gives a hint of snow. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's white paint. I need to get some. Was this the brown paint? No, that's the green paint. Was this the brown paint? Yeah, that was the brown paint. I need to get some more brown paint. Some of the white got on the sides. Thank you, Miss Pam. You're so how you call it? So useful, so helpful. There we go. There we go. Now the fun begins. We start adding the things in and figuring out where we're going to put the lights.
Here, everywhere.
Exactly. Because we want lights everywhere. So I'm going to switch out go clean my brushes, switch out this here. Just take your time, no big deal. I was going to throw hugs to everyone, no problem. Let's see who's number one on the chat box on the what do they call it? Top fan. Let's see who is number one. We got Miss Adele with 150 points. No, wait a minute. Sandra Buckley is number one with 150 points. Well, Adele has 150 points too. I don't know why they put it one and two. So I call you both two. I mean one. Angel's at 100 points, and then Tessie's at 75. So is Karen. So is um, Aisha. And Nightbot, you cannot enter. I don't know what Nightbot wants to enter. He can't enter. Carmen's at 75. Pam's at 75. Larry's at 75. Jesse's at 75. Everybody's at 75 under that. Congratulations, peoples. Thank you for keeping the chat going. Larry says, I hope everyone is doing great and well today. And Miss Sandra's sending you hugs too, Mr. Larry. So for today's word to drop your channel once per stream, the word is bakery. Since we started the bakery on Monday. And if you weren't here at Monday, I have switched my Tiny Tuesdays to Miniature Mondays. And I've switched my times from 7 to 8. So let's keep your notifications on so you don't miss a thing when I'm creating. Let's move these little houses out of the way. Get all this paint and snow out of the way. Wait a minute. There's paint on here. How did it? Hold on. That's not right. I had wax paper on there. Let me go get some water. Oh, I have water right here. No, I have. You know what? What's better? I have. Where is it? I have my stamp cleaner. Right there. I don't know why that went through, but we're done painting, so we're good. Let's switch that. I have a silicone mat, but I don't like it. Or, you know, the paint's not supposed to stick to it and stuff, but I just don't like using it. It's more work than it's worth. There you go. We got that taken care of. Okay? And we're gonna come here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Move you back. Ah, tree down, tree down. He should be dry by now. He looks dry. There we go. There we go. Okay, but first, trying to see. There's a little lip on the bottom here, and this is metal, so I'm not sure if hot glue would be the best thing for it. But we'll see. If hot glue doesn't work on it, then I'll do a different glue. But for now, we're gonna do a big old glob in the corners. So when I flip it, it'll hold it in place. Stay. He listened. Ah, wait a minute. I Darn it. I put snow on the wrong one. That one doesn't have the. I have to get snow on this one here. Sandra's reminding you guys to hit the thumbs up, and share. Thank you, Miss Sandra. See this? This is the one with the tissue paper. That one wasn't with the tissue paper. I wasn't paying attention. So let's do this one real quick. Where did I put the snow? I gotta put snow on this one. And the snow was already dry on the other ones. Oh well. Real life crafting. Okay. Now we go over here with the snow. Okay, we'll did that there for a second and work with this one here. Okay. And I need to, oh, I need to order. When I go to Dollar Tree, I need to get some glue sticks. I'm running low. I'm running low. Very, very low. Don't forget after the live to enter the giveaway. I'll show you guys what you're winning if you're within the United States. If you're outside of the United States, you'll get a PayPal gift card or Amazon gift card. Your choice. Ta-da! And all the, the the spider webs from the glue gun. Now we got the trees. The trees. I'm gonna open a spot in between here, between the trees and between the houses, and plant the tree. I'm gonna plant the tree. Okay, I'm gonna plant trees here. I'm not gonna drop anything. I'm just removing some of the snow from that area, so the glue will get onto the actual tumbling tower block, and not the snow. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to let that set before we turn it, because we have to turn it to start putting the lights in. He's set. He's set. There we go. They're all set. Hey, Miss Tracy. Looky, looky. The little trees in between the houses and the snow on the ground. Get some of that. Now we're gonna turn it this way. You know what? To give it some extra stability on the houses, I'm gonna put glue on the back here, like that. That'll give it some extra glue to hold on to. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Thank you, Miss Pam. Okay. So we can lay these down like this and get the lights. I'm not sure if what I want to do is going to work. I want to put some lights in here and then poke some holes towards the top here and put some lights through there. So you'll get the dark sky with some lights going through like this. So I have to figure out. You guys can go back in the box. I don't need you. Just clean up the space here a little bit. You too, even though you have snow on yourself. The tree as well. Anything else? We can go on this side over here. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna turn the light on. I don't think it's too bright to bother anybody, but just in case, I'm turning the lights on. So I want to do. Is this one? I want to do 3 per house. So we're gonna twist them like this like that, and put it in. There we go. And what do I do with you? Okay. We'll figure out what to do with this guy here. So we're gonna get this one, and this one together. We're gonna twist them. I'm only putting 3 so it's nice and bright in there. Because I don't think one's gonna be enough. Slide that back in there. Like that. We got that one. We got 1, 2, and 3. Twist it. I'm gonna get my. I ran out of masking tape or packaging tape, so we're gonna use some painter's tape to make. You're not gonna see it from the back, so we're fine. We're just gonna tape it down like this to keep the lights from moving. Because they want to pop out one way or another. We don't want them to pop out. This one's too big. There we go. There we go. And you here. So I need, behind the trees is not that bad. Because these are laying down behind the tree, so it'll have a little light behind the tree, which is fine. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lights that we need to put through here. We can't use this one. So we're going to tape these 2 down back here and then start up there. So these 2 are going to be taped down. Thank you, Miss Paula. This is coming as I'm building it right now. The lights. So this will. Oh, I just pushed the little house out. Hold on. Let's give them some more glue. I popped it too much when I was putting the tape on, so it popped off. There we go. Okay, that was okay. So you can see. I'll turn the lights off when we finish. Woo woo! Hey, Robert. She's not creeping in. She's invited to my streams. So what I'm going to do is do 1 light there, 1 light here. So I'm going to put this to the front. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this to the front. Put that through the front as well. Like so, right? And then I know this has to be on the outside back. So I'm going to go with a pencil and mark some dots where I'm going to make a hole to bring the lights out the front. Okay. That one was there. So put this one up here. Just more or less. Put that one there. They're going up and down everywhere. That one there. And you can come. Oh, there's another one here. So look at that. One there and then one there. Okay? Hopefully I see the marks. Yeah, I can see you see the marks? So we're going to use it all and poke some holes. I need something to hold this. Oh, I know what. This guy. But because that way it gives me something to hold it on to and not poke myself. And I have to see if I need to make it bigger. Well, let me poke the holes first, and then I'll make it bigger. And this is just chipboard. I actually got this on the back of a watercolor notebook because I ran out of chipboard. Something I need to save up and get in order soon because I don't have much to make my junior pad legal pad holders. That's what I use the chipboard for. I have I think one more. So looks like Santa's sleigh pathway. So what I'm doing, see how this all has it's bigger up here? So I'm gonna put it through here and make the hole slightly bigger. So that way I can push the light through. I was gonna print something for the back. I think that's what Angel was talking about. But I came across I needed to hide all these lights. I'm not gonna hide all these lights. I'm gonna use them because I could have hid them like the way I hid some of those with the tape behind the houses. I don't want that. I want to use the lights. So we're gonna have a starry light, and see there's no shape or form for it. So we're gonna put that back that way. This is the tricky part. Very tricky. It's tricky, I say, very tricky. So I need to. Hold on a second. I'm going the wrong way. I have to do it from the back. Oh, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. I need to do it from the back forward because I don't want to see the wires. Hold on, let me release one more light from back here. These right here. There we go. Because I want them in the back. Okay, like that. There we go. Can you reach that one? That one's too hard for you. Okay. So what I'm doing is bending the wire right where the light is, like so, and then poking them through the hole. If the hole's big enough. Hold on. There we go. And as I go, I will tape. See? See right there? So as I put the light on, so it doesn't pop back out, I'm going to put a piece of tape right on it. The back is not going to be pretty. I can tell you right now, it's not going to be pretty. But that's okay. You're not going to see the back. This is the tricky part. I think I did this on a snowflake. Was it last year? The year before? I think it was the year before. And you think you know where you're putting the lights, and they don't. They're not just. They're not right. You know what I mean? Because they're not long enough. I think we got it here. We just have to finagle it a little bit here and there. There we go. And before they pop back out, tape it. Because they will pop out. There we go. 2 down. Then we got one right there next to it, which this one should be easy because it's not. Let's see. We're gonna do it this way. I'm sorry, it's hard to see what I'm doing because I have to do it this way. Maybe I could do it lying down. Yeah, I could do it lying down. There we go. So what I'm doing is folding the wires a little bit and then poking them through the hole like so. And before they pop back out, I tape it down. Okay. Next hole is right there. So actually that's going to be a little weird there. I should have there. So I'm going to get the wire from over here. And poke it through. I'll probably put something on the back here so you don't see all this. Maybe put a decorative paper or something. But it's bumpy, so it's going to be hard to cut to do that. This one here, I won't be able to get it through the hole because there's not enough wire. So I'm going to just put it close to the hole so you can see it from the front. Let's see. It's going to be, see, you can still see it. It just won't be as bright, which is fine because not all stars shine bright exactly the same, right? Need to put some dots on the back to look like snow. I can do that with a white pen later, or the back of a paintbrush. Well, you know, I could do that before I close it up. That's what I'll do. Because this is not glued down yet. So I can do that. I got a white pen somewhere. We can do that. Add some snow. So two lights are going to be dim, which is fine with me. And then this is going to go like this back here. And I usually put the screws facing up that way, so if I need to, I can replace the batteries. Oh, that wasn't enough. I thought I had enough tape there for it wants more. This one wants more too. I used a little bit there. They want more tape. Then with just a hot thing of hot glue, just do it like that. Okay. So before we move this guy on, let's see if I put it this way. So you can still see those lights. It's just a little dim. So we're going to grab some paint and a tip of a paintbrush and get some snow on here. I would flicker some snow, but the last time I tried to flicker some snow, it didn't work. So we're using little dots of paint. There's an itty bitty brush like this one here, like that. So we're gonna go. And I do it one time and go for 4 or 5 times. The snow gets smaller and smaller. That way it doesn't look too uniform. Put some behind the houses. You don't want to put too much, then it looks like a polka dot. Put one there. I think we're good there. We's good. Okay. Then we're going to carefully lift this up. That this light we find there, there's going to be one light that's going to be on the outside that I'll tape down. This one right here, I'll just tape that down. So we're going to, let's see, how do I do this? Let's do some wood glue. I would do hot glue, but hot glue dries too fast. So we're going to use some wood glue because I had tacky glue, but I can't find it. So we're just going to put glue around the edge here. Okay. Put that there, there. Get my 1, 2, 3 blocks. Put there. And then over here. See, this light's going to be lighting back here, so we don't want that. So we're going to use this tape. I have some electrical tape I could have used. We already used this. So this is the only light that's doesn't have a house. So we're gonna put all the cable back there or the wire. Wipe all the glue off. Thank you. Thank you. We're just gonna wait a sec here. Oh, that's setting. It won't take long. That's pretty good in here. And move the blocks around a little bit. There we go. And show you the notebooks I made yesterday and today. I'm covering the paint so it doesn't get stuck on anything. So there we go. You know what? This wax paper is not. I have to get my freezer paper out because the wax paper, the glue was coming, the paint's coming through. I don't need that. I want my mat to stay clean. See, the paint's over here. So we're going to lift this up carefully and get this out of here. So I did not know that the paint ran through it. I have freezer paper. I just have to find it somewhere. I think it's down there or where. It's somewhere. But while that sets, let's look at my notebooks. I made some traveler's notebooks, the small size one. I made one of my legal pad holder ones, and this one here is super simple. This is using the Dollar Tree wallpaper. It's simple. It's just a front and back covered. And I put a vinyl pocket here, so you have a little pocket. Right, I don't see the vinyl cover right here. And I did put extra tape, double-sided tape around the edges just in case. You know, this is Dollar Tree wallpaper. So this one is simple, very classy. The gold shimmers. I did the junior legal pad holder with some charms, little daisy charm, because it's a daisy book. And then it has a little daisy journal right here that you can put pictures. You can put whatever you want in there. You can write notes. It's more like a photo album sort of thing you can put there. And then when you flip this open, it's got a pocket with a bunch of little ephemera pieces that you can use to decorate. There's that one there. Again, my legal pad holder. It slides off. Hold on. It's got a daisy behind it too. So that closes. And I left it big. It's a 1-inch spine, because the more you start adding to this piece here, the more it's gonna grow. So I didn't want it to be too constricting. And there's the back of that one. And that's what made with chipboard. These are laminated covers. The matte, it's not the shiny ones, the matte one. This one's a coffee one. And it's got 4 little folders inside that have pockets. So it has 32-pound paper inside, real nice and sturdy paper. Yeah, that's that one. The inside of this had cut apart, so I didn't cover it at all. Same thing with the front. I didn't want to cover that up, so there's no pocket there. Then we got the B one that has little gnomes on it. This, you see, it has. I put a vinyl pocket there with a card. So it also has 4 little booklets with pockets. This pocket's on the inside here. You see that one and that one. This one, where'd it go? It had an extra piece with it. Hold on. It fell out, that's why. This wasn't the original cover. This was the original cover, right? But when I went to cut the laminating, I cut it too short and cut it right off. So, but I didn't want to throw this out. It's laminated, right? I didn't want to throw it out, so it's like a bookmark. You have an extra bookmark there. This was a school theme. Also, with this one, I made a little bookmark. See the school theme with the chalkboard down here. Again, a little vinyl pocket here. And these also have 4 little booklets inside. This was like sort of inspirational. Where's the Where's the black last one? Like, don't be afraid to color outside the lines. This one says, believe in yourself, do something amazing today. And like I said, this a little, let's hit the books, a little bookmark. And this is laminated, so it'll how you call it? It'll last a while. This one is more like a farmhouse theme, and it's got a little pocket here with a card. Life is better on the farm. I left this one like this because I had, the chickens and the quilt. I didn't want to mess with it. This one doesn't have a pocket because this paper is thinner, and I sort of scored it too much, and it snapped right off. So that one doesn't have a pocket. We got the little barn on this one, and then this one has a bunch of little farmhouse signs. So two of them have the little extra pieces, and two of them don't. But those are available if anybody's interested. With the yarn that I made the ducky with, I forgot to show him this guy. It's a buttercup bud. It's a little flower with little arms, leggy legs. So this is the same colors that I use on the ducky. And then for my niece, I hope she's not watching. Look away, Caitlin. I made this set of pot scrubbies with 100% cotton yarn, machine washable, dryable. I made my little label, and it just wash some pots. That's it. Did I forget anybody else? Oh, I don't remember having clean stick envelopes because it's not. I'm looking around to see if I missed anything. You guys seen all the little animals I've made. So let's check this out. I'm crazy about this one. Okay. So the frame is, the glue's still dry. It's smeared on the inside there. You see it? But that'll dry clear. It came out cute. Let's turn off the lights because it's hard to see with all the lights on. I'll be right back. It's pouring rain. Can you guys hear that? Look. See, those two are the ones that I couldn't poke through, but I'll watch them call it lights. And then look at the houses is in front, and then you got I left one light behind each tree, and there's one light over here by itself. So let's see how it looks without the lights on. Look at it, and with the lights on. I love it. And I have to see how many houses I have because I can make more of these. Gotta turn my lights back on. I can't see in the dark. Okay, let's see how many, because I don't have a lot of trees. Let's see how many houses we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are leaves. We got 6 houses. I got 6 houses left. I can make 2 more of these guys. And then trees, I have 2. and a bunch more in there. What's over here? What's this? Oh, this is an ornament. Someone sent me this. Oh, these are cute. I have. There's another one in here. Oh no, this is a little truck. Pam, did you send me this too? I can't remember. But all those are trees in there. Too bad this truck is so big. I could put it next to the houses. Yeah, put the trees in there so I wouldn't forget. That's what I don't remember having peel and stick envelopes. And then that's how I remember what's inside. Like I said, you can leave it as the tabletop like this, or I have some sawtooth hangers that I can hammer back this. What does the truck look like? Hold on. 'Cause I don't remember buying it like that, and it has stripes in the back because it's with the with the houses too. So it's cute. If you didn't, thank you. If you did, either way, thank you. I hear the drip, drip, drip on my window. I'm loving this. So don't forget to use the code word this this week in the comments below. I got paint all over me. How did I do that? Tell me. I got paint and glue back here. It's just everywhere. This one, that's fine. I love it. Do one with two houses and put the truck in the middle of them. But the truck looks so big next to these houses, Sandra. That's what I was saying. It looks huge. The truck is the size of the houses. I'm glad I did the tissue on the windows because that way you can't see the light, the wires and stuff inside. See the sides I didn't do it, but it's hard. You see, you can see some of the lights through there. But who's gonna be looking at it like that? You're gonna look at it like this, and you got all the snow and the trees and the snow in the background with all the how you call it, stars. I'm in love. And then when you don't turn it off, and it still looks pretty. This will dry up eventually. The glue, but without the lights on, it still looks pretty. I don't remember where I picked it up. Wallet Michael's Wally World. I'm probably she said, or Hobby Lobby. If I had to guess, I know that the houses were from Walmart because I picked another set from Walmart. After you sent me yours, I had to get more because they're so cute. Look at them. Look, aren't those houses cute? And if you wanted, you could easily paint them. You can easily paint them. I need you to make 300 more of those and have them ready in the morning. Robert, I would, but I let go of a few of my elves. They needed some. I needed a break before the holiday season, so I let them go. They won't be back till, September. So if you can wait till September, maybe. But those elves are long gone. Again, if you didn't catch the one from last week, here's the the project I did last week, and the project before that was the gingerbread man. He's I put him away because he was crowding me. Houses for sure Walmart, but I'm not sure on the truck. The truck may have come from Cracker Barrel. It has a label on it. Let me see. It's got a label on it. Let's see. P. Graham Dunn, Dalton, Ohio. Was made in 2022. Oh, here's something else back here. Let's see. No, but it doesn't say. That's a cute truck. Oh, you know what? He can fit on top like this. Put a little Jenga black back here. Look, on top like that. Oh no, not on top. Right here. Look, I can put him right there. What do you guys think? I think I like him there. Let's add him to the top here. That way he says Merry Christmas. So we're gonna put glue on this block right here. And put this right there. That's perfect. Isn't it cool? Looks cool there. Not that you needed to know this is a Christmas village, but don't you just love it when a plan comes together? I do. It's like, oh yeah, I have an idea, but sometimes you don't know if the idea is going to come out or not. And it came out. Yay! And it's not that big, so it won't take up a lot of space on a shelf next to your Christmas tree or something. Came out cool with that. And then with the lights, it came out cool with the lights. Yes, it did. I wish those two would be brighter, but like I said, not all stars are the same brightness. So the truck needs a tree. I had some trucks with trees that I can glue. If I find it, I'll glue the truck on the back. Because I have those little metal trucks from Dollar Tree that have a little tree on the back. I could easily take it off and put it on here. But I'm not sure where they are right now. The truck just took the high road. Good one, Larry. Well, I'm glad you guys came along for this ride, and I'm glad it all turned out the way I now I need to find my freezer paper because the wax paper does not work for the paint that seeps right through the mat. To the mat. I'm trying to keep my mat clean this time. I know for after a while it's not going to stay that clean, but at least this size is not that expensive. This one cost me 8 something. The 12 by 18. The 18 by 24 cost me $25. So that was a little pricey. So if I need to replace it, it's not that much for the little one. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, everyone, says Miss Carmen. When you turn it over. What? When you turn it when you paint turn it over. When you paint turn it over. Oh, the mat. No, because I want to keep the back nice and clean too. Because once the gray one gets messed up, the black one is still good. Miss Angel, we'll see you Saturday for the crafty ladies at Miss Pam's. But she's not on the screen here. I'm here pointing like Pam. Pam is on the screen on the chat there. Miss Pam Be Creative Crafts, 7 p.m. Eastern. The crafty ladies for more Christmas fun. And I have the old one. The old one's so much bigger, and I rearranged my desk here because of this was smaller one, and the older one I had to move things around to get it in there. I'll just find the freezer paper. Freezer paper is better. I deduced it when you meant the mat. Let me turn what over? Paint and turn it over. What? So I'll see you guys at Miss Pam's on Saturday for the crafty ladies. Miss Pam goes live tomorrow as well on her channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you want to go check her out. And Miss Hannah's reminding you guys to hit the buttons on the way in or on the way out, whichever one, and share me out too. So we're back on the bakery on Monday. We're going to be making the display case on Monday, and I have some flooring options and some wall options. We'll discuss those as well. And I'll show you on Monday what we're going to do on next Wednesday for Christmas in July. So until next time, don't forget your comment down below if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the giveaway item. You guys forgot to remind me. Come on. It's this big I added the corner protectors, legal pad holder. It does get removed. It's removable. It's got a pocket. It's got a vinyl pocket as well, and I got a little paracord person in here. That's part of the giveaway. This little paracord person, and whatever else I'll fit in this little bag like this. I'll be a surprise for whoever wins it. So if you're in the U.S., you'll win this package. If you're international, you'll win a gift card, either PayPal or Amazon. So one or the other, I am about to share you with my 2 Twitter followers. Hey, that's 2 more than I had before, Robert. Hey, two counts for something. Look, if I had 98, and if you add the 2, that's 100. That's a big number, right? I'm being funny. So I'll see you guys on Saturday at Pam's or tomorrow at Pam's. I'll be. I sort of fell asleep last week or I was running errands. What? No, last week was. What was I doing last week? I missed Pam's last week, but I went to watch a replay. So if you ever miss us, you can always watch a replay. No, Miss Angel, you're the only one that commented why they like dogs. I only had 1 comment on Monday's video, and I got some little blingy dogs. to give away next Monday if you comment on Monday's video why you like dogs. The more comments, the better. That helps the channel out. The shares, the likes, the comments, the watching, everything tells YouTube, yes, keep on showing more of her. Don't worry, Angel. That means you're the winner outright. And look, Nightboss is replying to you. Mm-hmm. So I'll see you guys around town. Yes, all the things help. Bye, guys. Love ya.